れきラジ偉人エピソード月影の軍師諸葛亮。静かな夜、誰にも見せない地図の前で諸葛亮は一人迷っていた。天才と呼ばれるその影にひそやかな葛藤が揺れていた。月明かりが机の上の兵法書を照らすたび、彼の胸には誰にも語られぬ思いが浮かび上がる。
蜀の都、生徒の奥深く、夜更けの帳が落ち、官邸の明かりはすでに消えていた。しかし、ただ一室だけ、月光と灯籠の淡い光が揺れている。諸葛亮、孔明は一人地図に向き合っていた。眼前には義と呉、そして蜀の境界を示す複雑な地図。その線一本一本が民の命運と結びついているようで、視線を走らせるたびに胸の奥が重くなる。これで本当に良いのだろうか。誰に聞かせるでもなくつぶやきが漏れた。軍師としての判断は勝敗だけで測れるものではない。だが誰もが天才ともてあげる孔明であればこそ失敗は許されない。味方も敵も彼を名察の人と信じて疑わない。その期待の重さがたまに刃のように心を刺した。ふと机の端に置かれた一本の右線に目が留まる。それはかつて劉備から贈られたものだった。孔明、そなたが振るうならこれもまた武器とならん。劉備が笑った日の光景は今も鮮やかだ。人を決して見捨てず、己を飾らず、ただ仁のために歩む主君。その背に憧れ、その夢を共に叶えたいと願った日の思いは失われていない。だが、今、その夢を継いでいるのは自分一人だ。主君の亡き今、私の選ぶ策が、あの方の志を歪めてはならぬ。右線を握った手がかすかに震えた。進めば犠牲を生む。引けば蜀は衰える。正解など最初から存在しない。月光に照らされる地図はまるで彼に無言の問いを投げかけているようだった。その時、戸が静かに叩かれた。上将、まだ明かりが、お休みになられませんか。声の主は若き将、脅威だった。孔明は微笑みを浮かべた。すまぬ、考え事をしていた。だがもうよい、策は決めた。決められたのですね、将さんが。脅威の問いに、孔明はゆっくりとうなずいた。将さんではない。志だ。その言葉は闇を震わせるほど静かで、しかし迷いのない響きだった。民を守る策であれば、たとえ困難であろうとも進むべき道となる。それこそが、先帝が示し、私が継ぐべき道だ。脅威は深く頭を下げた。月明かりを背に立つ孔明の姿は、影でありながら、光そのもののようだった。扉が閉じまり、部屋に再びしじまが戻る。孔明は地図にそっと手を置いた。天才などと呼ばれるほど、私は強くも賢くもない。ただ、この国と人々を守りたいと願う一人の男に過ぎぬ。右線が静かに揺れた。その影は月光の中でまるで羽のように広がり、彼の心を再び前へと押し出した。夜が深まりゆくほどに決意は固まってゆく。歴史が記すのは勝ち負けだけかもしれない。だが、この時の孔明の胸には確かに人を思う心が燃えていた。そして彼は誰に知られることもなく静かに筆を取った。その一筆が蜀の運命を開くと信じて。
Reki-Raji, Great Figures Episode. Zhuge Liang, the strategist in the moonlight. On a quiet night, before a map he showed to no one, Zhuge Liang stood alone in hesitation. Behind the shadow of the man hailed as a genius, a silent struggle swayed within him. Each time moonlight brushed across the military texts on his desk, unspoken thoughts rose in his heart.
Deep within Chengdu, capital of Shu, night had long fallen, and the lights across the government halls were already extinguished. Yet in one room alone, the faint glow of lanterns and moonlight flickered. Zhuge Liang, Keng Ming, was studying a map in silence. Before him lay the intricate borders of Wei, Wu, and Shu. Every line on the parchment felt tied to the fate of countless lives, and each sweep of his gaze tightened the weight within his chest. Is this truly the right course? He whispered it to no one in particular. A strategist's decisions could not be judged by victory or defeat alone. Yet, because everyone hailed him as a prodigy, Zhuge Liang knew he could not afford to fail. Friend and foe alike believed him a man of perfect insight. At times, the weight of that expectation pierced his heart like a blade. His eyes drifted to a feather fan resting at the edge of the desk. It had been a gift from Liu Bei. Keng Ming, in your hand even this shall become a weapon. The memory of Liu Bei smiling felt as vivid as yesterday. A leader who never abandoned the people, who never adorned himself, who walked only for the sake of benevolence. Zhuge Liang had admired that back and vowed to help realize his dream. But now he carried that dream alone. With the late emperor gone, the strategies I choose must not twist his ideals. His hand trembled slightly as he gripped the fan. To advance meant sacrifice. To retreat meant Shu would wither. There was never a single correct answer. The moonlit map seemed to interrogate him in silence. Just then, a soft knock sounded at the door. "Chancellor, your light is still on. Will you not rest?" It was the young general, Jiang Wei. Zhuge Liang offered a faint smile. "Forgive me. I was lost in thought. But it is fine now. I have decided on a course." "You have decided? There is a chance of victory then." Zhuge Liang slowly shook his head. "Not a chance of victory, an ideal." His voice was so quiet it seemed to tremble the night air, yet filled with unwavering resolve. If it is a plan to protect the people, then no matter how arduous, it becomes the path we must take. That is the road the late emperor showed us, the one I am bound to carry forward. Jiang Wei bowed deeply. With the moon at his back, Zhuge Liang's figure stood like a shadow, and yet like a source of light itself. When the door closed, silence returned. Zhuge Liang placed his hand gently upon the map. "I am not so strong or wise as to deserve the name genius. I am merely a man who wishes to protect this land and its people." The feather fan swayed softly. Its shadow spread under the moonlight like a pair of wings, nudging his heart forward once more. The deeper the night grew, the firmer his resolve solidified. History may record only victories and defeats,
But in this moment, Zhuge Liang's chest burned with a simple truth, the heart that cares for others. Quietly, without anyone knowing, he took up his brush, believing that this single stroke would open Shu's destiny. He began to write.